Hey guys, it's me. I just want to do a quick video about why everybody hates the G5, the LG G5. I don't get it. I just upgraded to this phone from my G3 that I had, and you know what? I love that phone. That phone was awesome when I got it. It was super quick. It never gave up on me even after my 2 years. It was still really lightning fast, really quick. Um, you know, apps would I noticed apps were tending to slow down to open here and there, but not it wasn't significantly, so you wouldn't really notice it. But after the battery in it was kind of starting to lack, and but after the Marshmallow update, after it got Doze, it got a lot better, and so I love that phone. But when my contract was up, I decided to go with the G5 because I've always liked the G series in for LG. I've always liked it. Actually, the I'm shooting this on my G5 right now. Anyways, I've always liked the G series, so I thought I'd stick with it. Yeah, people were like, oh, you could go with the Samsung Galaxy S6, S6 Edge, S7, so on and so forth, or the iPhone, which personally I've never been an iPhone fan. I just I never got into the operating system, never got into iOS. I've always been Android because of the fact that I love to customize my phones. I love knowing that they have that customization feature there. So if I ever need to do something, I could do it. You know, I love Android in general. But anyways, back to the G5. Yeah, I see a lot of hate for this phone. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, the build quality is not the best for the phone, and where the battery port is, where you take out the modular for the battery. Yeah, it might not come in all the way, but you get a case for it. Slap a case on, boom, that fixes the problem. Yeah, you might not like cases. A lot of people don't like them. Personally, I'm on the fence about them. Sorry about that. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I do use cases once in a while. Depends on if they add bulk or whatever, but I do add them once in a while. I don't add screen protectors on my phones. I don't like screen protectors. I never had screen protectors on my phones. So, you know, there's that situation. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like just the fingerprint sensor on this phone. I think it could be better. Um, I don't know if it's just my model or whatever, but I notice that sometimes when I put my fingerprint on the fingerprint sensor, it's not lightning quick like some other people say it is. It does have about a half-second delay, maybe not even that before it comes on, but that's only once in a while. Besides that, it's fine. The speaker on here is better than the G3s, even the G2s. I mean, it's a backfiring speaker, so you put it on the desk. Yeah, it might sound louder, but it wasn't the best. I liked it better on the bottom here. The only problem with it being on like the bottom of the phone, by the charging port, is that it gets muffled if you cover it playing games or something. Yeah, but I mean, you tend to get used to it after a while. The processor, the Snapdragon 820 is very fast, very great processor. Opens apps no problem. The multitasking feature on this, opening up lots of apps at the same time, this phone can handle that. I've had multiple apps open at the same time, and it seems like it never lags, even with all those multiple apps open. So that's great. If you're a heavy gamer, this phone is great for that. I don't really play games on my phone, but I do have a few games installed, and when I open those up, they're great. The processor seems to work fine. Just the screen on here is great. I mean, I usually keep my phone at 50%, and it seems a lot better than what my G3 was at 50%, you know? So, I mean, the screen's a lot brighter on this phone, which is great. The camera, I love the camera on this phone. The 8 megapixel front facing camera. Yeah, it has its flaws, but it's a great camera, great selfie camera. So if you want to take great selfies, or you're that person that likes those selfies, it's a great camera to use. I love the backfiring camera, the rear facing camera. Awesome camera, because you get two cameras. You get a wide angle lens, you get a regular, I think it's a 16 megapixel. Can't really sure, don't quote me on that, but but both cameras, I usually take lots of pictures, and both cameras seem to work great. I love them. So I mean, this phone is not that bad, just like everybody else. I mean, I have a case on my phone right now. I have a Spigen case on my phone, and does it add a little bit of bulk? It does, but not really, because I mean, I'd rather have my phone protected. I'm a clumsy guy. I work, security, so sometimes it could be, it can tend for me to drop my phone or whatever else, right? So, I mean, like, I'm always cautious about my phone, so, you know, I think this phone's great. I do. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that bash this phone, saying they don't like it, that, LG's fucked up on it, LG did this, the innovation was great, but they shouldn't have did it at the time, and blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, yeah, that's understandable, and I get why, you don't like the modular design, but I heard that G6 is not turning away from that, as much as a lot of people hate that. I heard the G6 is gonna stay with that design. As much as the whole aluminum body thing about the G5, I have the titanium. No, not the titanium. Not the I got like the silver G5 or whatever, and to me, it looks cool because it looks like it's silver. Or no, stupid me. I mean, it looks like it's metal and it feels metal, which is great because I mean, it's supposed to be a metal phone. Yeah, people do those tests where they scratch and said it's not truly metal, but whatever. I could have gotten the G4, and that phone would have been great too. But I mean, I just felt like I needed to upgrade to something better. Just felt like I needed the extra processing power. And the G5 was cheap. I live in Canada, so I'm through MTS, which is the Manitoba service provider, like one of their bigger ones. It was cheap. It was like $0 on a 2-year contract when I got it. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna pass it up, So I might as well go in there and grab it. So I did that, but I mean, this phone's awesome, man. Also has quick charge, which is awesome. I mean, could go from I think they said from 15 or from 0, not 0, but I think from like, I don't know, 5% to 80% in 30 minutes. That's fast charge 3.0, which is great. You plug your phone in for 20 minutes. You might have a full battery depending on where your battery is at, but it's great to, when you're on the go, you want to plug it in for 10 minutes, you take it off the charger, it'll be fine. But overall, in general, I love the G5. I do. I think it's one of the better, to me, I think it was one of, the build quality needs to be better on it. I agree with a lot of people on that. But I think it's one of those phones that LG took a risk with, and I think they did a good job on it. I mean, it's different from the G2. I had the G2. I loved that phone. That phone was awesome. The G3 was great, but making a smaller phone, but making it more powerful, better screen. Everything else about this phone is great. I love it. And I mean, I just can't say anymore. I know, I'll probably get a lot of hate about this video or whatever. A lot of people might say, oh, well, whatever, so and so, it sucks, or blah, 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 and, that's your opinion. Yeah, everybody has their opinions, which is understandable, and this is my opinion. And I just wanted to make a quick video about it, because, I mean, I've been looking up reviews on this phone ever since I got it, and, there's some people that really like this phone, and there's some people that just really hate this phone. So I just thought I'd put my input on it and let you guys decide on which phone if you like the G5 or if you would get the G5 as your next phone. I mean, I have this phone for 2 years, and do I regret making that decision of getting it? No, I don't, because I know it's going to last me that long. So, I just thought I'd make a little video for you guys. So like and subscribe, and if you like these types of videos, let me know, and I'll make more of them. All right? Peace.